Hello everyone, back with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing another version of the, what do you call it, natural disaster survival. Because the last time I made it, it was a wee while ago. So yeah, I'm making an updated version, gonna have some more in it, just some better stuff. So I'm gonna go over what maps and what you can do in certain maps, and yeah, just as I play here. So hope you guys enjoy. And yep. Okay. So first up, we've got Modest Headquarters. I played this one twice from my other video, and so yeah, I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to stay reasonably low, just in case it's tsunami. Then I go up if it's something else, and I go back down potentially. I'll stay back here, and then I'll wait for the thing to come up on my screen. And then that's when I decide whether I want to go up or whether I want to go down. Okay, so far hasn't quite popped up. Flash flood. Okay, so I'm gonna go up. So now I'm just gonna. Hopefully this should be tall enough. I'm gonna grab hold of this. I'm not the greatest at flash floods. I don't have the most experience with flash floods. Yeah, it's one of these. Now I remember it. So yeah, you do kind of actually. But these ones really do want to get quite high. I don't. If I remember, I don't think it comes up too high. Definitely comes up higher than usual, but oh, caught myself. Oh, yeah, I don't think I did that right. Okay, well, let me go strong. I don't know the most experience with a flash flood. When, to be entirely honest, when I'd get a flash flood, I would just head high, and if there's a way of sitting in a chair, definitely sit in a chair because the chairs. I don't think you take damage when you're in a chair, and you can sometimes bug the game out when you're in a chair. So, chairs for that kind of stuff definitely recommended. Wreckish refinery. This one I know reasonably well. So again, this is another map that you kind of want to wait to see what it is. It's how I always do it. I go up so high, and then I wait. So I was meant to go up the stairs, but I'll go up to, I don't know, here, and then I'll wait until I know what it is, and then I'll decide what I want to do. Usually I'd go a little higher, but for this instance, I'm just going to stay here. Actually, no, I'll go up a little higher. And usually this kind of ideas can apply into majority of the maps. I have not actually done this one. This is a newer one. So, I don't know, I'd just say go up somewhere high where no one is and stay there. Look around, make sure no one's too close to you. So yeah, there's never really known this one because I've never really seen this one. So yeah, I know about this because I've seen it before, but never played in it. So yeah, I can't really tell you what to do for this one, but I'd probably recommend staying probably higher, so then they have to climb up to get to you, so then you have more of a chance of surviving. And yeah, so see, like he is down there, so I'd probably stay a little bit higher and just stay away from people, unless you know, like this dude, he doesn't have it, so just stay closer because it's always nice to close to someone. And now time to make a poll. Okay, so now I did survive that, and my YouTube account, I'm gonna have to create another YouTube account because I'd lost the password to it. And yeah, so this is one of my own ones. Height school. Okay, this one is another one I'm pretty familiar with. This one quite often I get lightning. I don't know why, but most maps have like what they usually get for some reason. And this one quite often had lightning and that kind of stuff. I had a few snowstorms, I can't remember, blizzards, that's what they're called. But I always usually stay again lower to the ground. Oh, took quite a bit of damage there. And I think if I remember, is a window here. You can jump in and out, and then there's the stairs there. So you can get up onto the roof of the building in case you need to. But I would stay in this room because, or potentially even just out here, because it gives you the access to cold like space. And then if it's in a blizzard, you can stay here. Okay, so volcanic eruption is one of my favorites. I find it pretty fun, and usually you can just hide behind something like this, and you should be pretty good. Or you can do something that I've done quite a few times. I don't know if I'll be able to do it exactly like they're doing. So if you run at the volcano, you can jump and you can land on the volcano. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Yep. Apart from the fact I lost an arm and a leg. And then you can usually find like a little crevice like this that you can just sit in. Okay, I died. This video is not looking great, does it? But that was more just a fun one. But usually, if it's like a volcano's on one side, you try to stay, and there's a building in the middle, stay on the opposite side of the building. Or run at the volcano. Because running at the volcano is just fun. Yeah. That would be for a volcano. That'd probably be my recommendation. And sometimes, I haven't had it happen in a long time, but sometimes the volcanoes spawn right down like, beneath the main hub almost. So if you jump, you can like jump onto the volcano sometimes. It's yeah, it's a weird like glitch almost, but then you got into the map a second time, but it didn't classify as a, let's say, a actual game. Like you're still alive, it still classifies as you died. You're just on the map. Sky Tower. Okay. This is the one that I used to play with all the time, the Sky Tower. This one, you just kind of go up a few levels, stay there, wait, see what it is. This one, whenever I got tsunamis, I've never been good at tsunamis. This looks like it's going to be sandstorm. Yep, sandstorm. So, of course, you want to exit the building. Sandstorm is exactly like the other one. You exit the building, and then what you want to do is look at the sky. And look at all the sand in the sky, and then just keep your camera still. And then you want to look for the black lines. Yeah, so they're facing. So they're coming from the way I'm facing now, and they're going the way I'm facing that way. So going this way and going this way. So then that means that you want to head towards the way that they're coming from, and head onto that side of the map, and hide there. The black lines are indicated. Don't worry about the sand, just the black, well, darker lines. And that's giving you an indication, see, because they're heading all that way and breaking that way. Whereas this side, you're safe because it's not going to break unless it's a tall building and it defines physics, which can happen in Roblox, but yeah. See, so it's all gone that way. And I'm safe on the side of the map. Nothing's even been close to hitting me. Although, so Since when have you been able to fly in this game? Are you okay, person? Okay, so I think you got new flying shoes that's got rocket jets in them, which yeah, I don't know how you got them. They're totally in the game, totally. Um, oh yep, that's about that one. And sorry if they're a little bit repetitive to the last ones that I've done, but I'm just trying to give you the idea. So sandstorm, of course, recap on it. You always head the way that they're coming from, head that way, and then stay on that side of the map because that side is the safe side. Any other side, the sides of the way that it's going, if you stand on the sides of it, it's safer than what it would be standing on the side that it's going. I don't know if you understand what I was saying. This map, you can actually drive those things, all the equipment. I don't know how, but you can. Oh, there's a glass here. I don't remember that. I see, so oh no, no one's in there. I'll see if I can drive it. Oh no. Can I get in this spot? I don't know how to drive it on mobile. That is what I'm using. Flash flood. So yeah, I'd head over here. I don't really know what to do in this situation because I'm not good with the water ones unless you're in the prison map because the prison map's pretty easy. It's a pretty straightforward map, I've got to say. Shoot, I'm going to die if I do not get up here. Okay, I'm going to stand right here and hope that I don't die. Because I always think grabbing onto something is probably a better idea. Until you get flung. Oh, I survived. So yeah, I reckon grabbing hold of on a flash flood in that kind of map, hold on to something. If you're in a flash flood in the prison, different. You go for different let's just say idea in that one. Although I have to say that is my favorite. Okay, so this one is one that you kind of want to be careful with because a lot of people head straight to the rocket and they're like, oh, rocket. Don't. Like I said in the previous one, stand roughly in the middle. So I'll stand here, this is the middle, and then wait for the text. This is usually how I'll treat most maps. Wait for the text to appear, and then make my decision of what I'm going to do. And there's a button up there to launch the rocket. It's pretty fun to press. I don't know what that blue button does. Thunderstorm. Okay, so thunderstorm. If I remember right, I head to the floor and just hide. It's what I do, I think. So, yep, that is exactly what you do. You head to the floor and just hide. Just sit down at the bottom. In Lucky Landing, you would just sit under steer. Because quite often, if you're even in sandstorms, and I mean, not sandstorms, blizzards, hide under steers. I don't know why, but steers seem to be very powerful. I'll say that. See, this whole thing's getting destroyed, and I'm okay hiding under these stairs. Oh, more tower. That was pretty close. I'll just go back under the stairs. Stairs of safety. Jump up and down. Quite often if you got bigger stairs, you can jump up and down, mess around a little bit, but I don't recommend running around. You could probably save from this map the most, but still not something I would do. And technically you could go in the rocket. In a flood, it would probably not be a bad idea, but usually it would go straight into the ocean, so probably not the greatest of all ideas. Well, I'm going to do one more round of this, and then I'll be done. What map is it going to be? Coastal Quick Stop. This was, I think, the first map I ever played, and it's a good map, but it's a harder map sometimes. So looking at the sky, it's probably either going to be flash flood, flood, blizzard, or sandstorm. One of those ones. I think the other ones each get stormy. I think it'll be a flood, I believe. Or a blizzard, one of the two. Because I think those are the two that really do get quite stormy looking weather. I might be wrong, but let's wait and see. Acid rain, nope. Whole different thing. In this map, I remember acid rain, you hide right here. With where this dude is, you usually hide there, but I can't get in there. Because this has a lot of steer up protecting it, and then if you see it turning green, kind of like, I think, the path. See if you can see that path, it turns like green and then black and then disappears. If it starts to turn that color, change area. Exactly like that wall for some reason turned. And it's turned grey. So you usually stay away from this, but it's not too bad at the moment. If it gets to black, then I might head further in. But it's not at black stage yet, so not too much to be worried about. So this one, acid rain's kind of boring. There's not much you can mess around and do. You can mess around in here, like run in the middle, but then you might die. So yeah, just hide here. Hide away. And wait until the time is over. So yeah, it's probably the better way to survive. Yep. So I survived that one. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It will help a lot. You can always unsubscribe at any time. And bye.